Hey, good morning, everyone, or good evening, or good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Happy, what is it, Tuesday? Had to think there for a sec. I'm like, wait a minute, what's today? Aw, it's all good, girl. It's all good, girl. Hello, hello. Welcome in, my loves. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Alrighty. Uh-oh, what's your news? What's going on here? What happened to my screen? What is going on? Can you guys hear me? It's not. What is happening here? Can you guys hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Well, this is an eventful morning. Yeah, you guys can hear me? Oh my gosh, perfect. I'm back then. I was like, the whole screen froze and I had to reload it. The energy is hopping. See, I told you guys I was all over the engagement thing. I've been saying that for weeks. Someone in here was getting engaged. Well, yes, that is awesome. We're so happy for you, May. We wish you many blessings. Many, many blessings. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you have not, which I know most of you have. Perfect. All right. So let me go up. So welcome in, May. Welcome in, Vita. Eliza. Elsa, Eliza. Jessica in the house. IG's in the house. Good morning, Addie. Or good evening, good afternoon. Good morning, Patty. Or good afternoon. I know some of you are like afternoon wise. Alrighty. So I think I have what I need to get started. Now that the technical issues are taking care of itself. All right, my loves. What are we doing today? We are doing a postcard from Spirit. We are doing a message from your specific person or the person on your mind. And we're also doing the divine energy message because y'all need to know what your divine energy is today. It's just one of those Tuesdays. All right, May, you're the first person I saw. Let me know what you want today for membership. Memberships are open. Donations are open, my loves. I'm just going to do my list and then we'll get started. All right. Yes, that's awesome news. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Everyone is here. Mostly everyone. We're missing a few people. All right. All right. Messages from my twin, 2 sets. Let's get in this. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. What does May need to know from her twin, Spirit? What does her twin want to say to May right now? What does her twin want to say to May? All right. If you have not already, please smash that like button, guys. Make sure that you are supporting this ever-growing channel. All right. So the first, this makes a lot of sense to me. So the first card coming through says, I'm not holding back anymore. No wonder you got the proposal that you've been waiting on, because I feel like he's in a place where it's like, he knows he doesn't want to lose you again. He knows that this is where he needs to be. And I feel like you might start seeing a different side of him now that you guys are engaged, now that he's, planning this future with you. But I definitely feel like something has changed here. Something has shifted. I feel like he's going to be more in tune to share how he really feels about you versus before. I feel like he's not holding back against his family. Oh my God, look at this. You're my wife. I knew the moment I saw you. Look at that. How freaking awesome is that? It's like he needed to get over some type of fear. He needed to get over some type of hunt. Not even a hunt, but more so like he needed to get over the opinion of his family, the opinion of his friends. And it was like, he tried to do it their way. And it's like inside, he was like, no, I can't. This doesn't feel right. There's something that's not there's something that doesn't make sense here. So it's a feeling of like he knew that you were his wife the moment he laid his eyes on you, however long ago. So that's beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, he's not holding back at all. He's been so romantic. I feel like he's a little cringy. He texted me with a text that stated like, "My dear future wife." Aw. He likes the way you moan. So I don't know if y'all have been intimate, but I definitely feel like that's what's on his mind. He does miss talking to you. So I would say that when you guys are not, talking, like if there's like a period of time throughout the day that, you go 4 or 5 hours without talking to each other, I feel like just know that he does miss talking to you when you guys go through those periods. I mean, I will be reaching out the next 3 to 6 days. So I definitely feel like over the course of this week, you're going to get a lot more communication from him. He's going to be reaching out a lot more. I can't stand the idea of you with someone else. That's why he put a ring on it. He wasn't willing to lose you. He wasn't willing to let you go. He wasn't willing to allow someone else to come in and take his spot. He says, I am aware of what I did. So he knows he hurt you. He knows he wasn't the man at the time you needed him to be. But I felt like he had to go through those lessons. He had to figure shit out for himself, right? Marriage is a long-term commitment. So a lot of his feelings were based off of his family, were based off of him not doing what he needed to do for himself. He wants to cook for you. So he has had ideas of cooking for you. He's had ideas of, wanting to be romantic, wanting to make sure you're taken care of. I'm getting tears as you're reading. He also apologized and said, I didn't deserve how you behaved in the past. Look at this. I'm so on point. No, exactly. He now realizes, but I feel like people have to go through areas of their life, right, where it's like things had to go that way. And even though you didn't understand why it was happening, even though he didn't understand why it was all happening, it made him better. It made him see what he needed to see, and it also helped you grow in some ways on some levels. He says, I'm sorry I couldn't be the person you needed me to be. Just what I was saying, right? He knows that he wasn't the person back then you needed, but it wasn't also the time either. Everything happens in divine order. It doesn't happen when we want it to happen. It literally happens when the universe and God come together and make it happen. He can't stop thinking about you. When you guys aren't together, he says he can't stop thinking about you. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. The text he sent had a few lines where he mentioned he would always love to cook for me and not just let me cook. How can you be so on point? Because I'm that good. No. I'm just in tune with my guides. I'm in tune with my spirit. This is what I love to do. And, I deliver the messages you guys need to hear. All right, what's May's second set, please, Spirit? But yeah, I feel like enjoy this, because I feel like you are so deserving of it, May. You are so deserving of being happy. You are so deserving of having everything you've been manifesting, having everything you've been wanting. So embrace this. Embrace this. All right, let's get your second set of messages. Vita, let me know your options, my love. All right. PayPal is open, guys. So is membership. Whatever list you want to get on, just let me know. All right. Okay, so I got the time to move on. I mean, given the circumstances of how things have shifted, right? I would say that, he needed a place, because that's what I heard, a place. He needed a place where it was like, you two needed to kind of move on from one another. During that period of separation, I felt like he had that time to really think about what it was that he wanted. He had that time to see how his life would be without you in it. And I feel like that's why it was like, he gave you that time to move on. He gave himself that time to move on, and he tried. And I feel like on some level, I don't feel like you tried to move on to other people, but I do feel like you tried to be a better version of yourself, if that makes sense, May. Like, I feel like you both had to be separated in order to reconnect and reconcile. What does that say? If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it was always yours. It's kind of like that. But I don't know. I don't want to let something go for that person to realize they love me. I don't like that quote. I mean, other people do, but I feel like if you feel the need to leave my life, then that's on you, right? But I feel like he had to do that. He had to separate himself from you, from this connection, so he can go within and really think about what it is he wanted. And now that he did that, he was able to see what he needs in his life. Yeah, we had to move on to get back stronger in union. Yeah. I mean, that's what the twin flame journey is about, right? Being in that position to be able to do something like that. He says, when I think about you, I get the chills. So I don't know if randomly you've been getting the chills. Randomly you've been like feeling him in your energy when you guys are not together, but he definitely thinks of you and he gets the chills. So you might also be getting the chills as well. It's you I want. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, your message today, about him like really realizing what this connection and this relationship means to him. Really realizing like this is where he wants to be. This is, you are who he wants, right? We already got the wave card. The way we made love, I miss our sexy time. So while you guys were separated, while you guys were, you know, not in connection, I felt like he really thought about those sexual moments with you, or like he was really fantasizing about what it was like to be intimate with you. So he's definitely very sexually attracted to you, sexually craves you. You know, you still have haters. People are jealous. You still have haters. People are not always going to support this union. People aren't going to support, you know, who you choose as life partner. They're not going to support him either. But it's not up to your friends or your family or your mom or your dad. Like, this is your life, and y'all got to live it the way that you want to live it. He says, my stupidity. I treated you poorly. Please forgive me. And that's why he came back, right? He needed that time, like I said, to realize in his heart who he wanted and who he wanted to be with. And he knows he didn't treat you right. He knows. He was stalking you when you guys were not together. He was stalking your social media, you know, because he missed talking to you and the way you moan. So, I mean, the sexual energy is very heightened for him. He's very sexually attracted to you. So hopefully that resonates, my love. But definitely a great message. And congratulations again, my babe. Congratulations. All right. I have been on it. I've been in tune. But that's because my spirit is good. My spirit. All right, Miss Vita, let's see what I can get for you, my love. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I've got to do all the weekly stuff today, and I got to prep dinner, and I got to clean my house. It's a busy day. Oh, man. So busy, but it's okay. It's like my Monday. I didn't do anything yesterday. What is Vita's messages from Sunny, please, Spirit? What does Vita need to hear from Sunny? What does Vita need to hear from Sunny? All right, first set, Vita. Let's see what Sunny has to say. He says you are the prize. You are the prize. And I feel like on some level you're starting to realize that, babe. You're starting to realize, you know what? I never set out to be single. I never set out to be alone. I never set out to wait around for someone. And I feel like this reflection this week of you really like taking a stand on yourself. And I feel like he might even be taking a stand on you, to say the least of, you know, I know Vita is the prize. I know that I need to work hard to get her back, or I need to work hard to, you know, love her again or appreciate her, or like, you know, it's just a feeling of both of you kind of validating each other this week. So it's a beautiful feeling of, you know, maybe this is the week. Maybe this is the week he comes around. Maybe this is the week he gets on his shit. Maybe this is the week that, you know, he really starts to stand his ground. I've got the weekend card, so there might be a knock on the door this weekend. He might be coming around this weekend. He might just unexpectedly show up at your house. He wants to fight for you. He wants to fight for this connection. That makes a lot of sense. If he's starting to really see your value right now, if he's really starting to see your worth, then of course he's going to fight for you, because he's not going to want you to be with anyone else. He wants to do this again. So he does want to reconnect with you. He does want to reconcile. He does want this relationship, this connection to work out. I definitely feel like he at least wants to have that conversation about how do we move forward, right? But he has to make those moves. He has to get out of that fear and that third party situation that he's been in. He says, you were always more important to me than I let on. So at times he has made you feel weak. At times he made you feel alone. At times he made you feel unwanted. At times he made you question yourself. And I feel like he's in a place where he doesn't want to do that anymore. He doesn't want you to question yourself. He doesn't want you to get into a place of, feeling like you were never important to him, because I feel like even though he may not have said those words, I feel like you are very important to him. You guys have a past together. You have history. You had a situation that was traumatic that both changed your life. And I feel like he could also still be reflecting on that. Oh my God, let's make a baby. He sees a family with you. He sees, you guys coming together and like rebuilding the situation, coming together and like, rebuilding that family. She doesn't mean anything, distracting myself from thinking and feeling. So, I mean, at some level, somewhere down the line, there could have been another person. He could have used the distraction of another woman just to distract himself from what he was feeling. But it's like he's undistracting himself now. I feel like he's realizing that he can no longer entertain low vibrational women, because you're not low vibrational. Whoever he was dealing with was low vibrational. He wants to make love to you. So the sexual energy with you guys is heightened too. So if you've been feeling more sexual than normal, this is why. You both are picking up each other's sexual energy. But he's thinking about you sexually. He's thinking about what he wants to do to you sexually. All right. Let's see your second set. Eliza, are you still here, my love? All right. He thinks of you. I think of you, he says. I think of you. I think about this connection. I think about the love that I have for you. I think about the times that, we had together. I definitely feel like you're on his mind. You're on his mind. He may want to take you to concert. There might be a certain concert or a certain band of something, or like where you two have the same taste in music, and he might just be offering to take you. He might be offering you to take you to a concert, so maybe one of your favorite bands. Maybe this is what the knock on the door is about. He wants to come in. He wants to take you on a date. He wants to take you somewhere. He wants to enjoy the time with you. Oh gosh, he wants some freaky sex, girl. He likes how you get freaky in the bedroom. Oh, he also wants to romance you. Let me romance you. He wants to do the hot tub thing. Food, flowers, and candles. Oh, I like that. So, I mean, I feel like he wants to try. He wants to come in and try this week. So I feel like this might be a really good week for you. Unexpected text message or call. So not only do you have an unexpected text message or call coming in, I heard that he started listening to my favorite music now. Oh my God, look at this. Look at all the synchronicities today. Not only is someone going to show up at your door this week, but I feel like the message is coming in. I feel like the communication's coming in. I feel like it's been a long time coming. And I feel like this is the good week for everything to kind of flow into place. He says you only matter. Nothing else that he is entertaining right now, nothing else that he is going through, none of that is fulfilling the way that you were fulfilling for him. All right. He says you're hot or handsome. I'm going to say hot because you're a female. So he is very attracted to you physically. I think he's attracted to you all the way. And then let's buy a house. So he might be planning to buy a house with you. He might be thinking about buying a house. He might be thinking about moving in with you. All of this stuff is coming through. So awesome. Hopefully that resonates, my love. But yeah, really good message. I feel like he's definitely in his feelings as well. All right. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, like I said, I can see you guys buying a house. I can see you guys coming in from, purchasing something down the road. But I did say 2 years, right? So I still think that there's a bit of stuff that needs to unfold in this connection. But I mean, I feel like something's coming towards you this week. So y'all have to let me know. But it feels like good energy for you. All right. You're very welcome, my love. All right. What does Eliza need to know from F? Alrighty. I'm aware of what I did. So F knows what he did. F knows what he did. He knows what he did was wrong. He knows that whether he ghosted you, whether he's ignoring you, whether he's going through the silent treatment, whether he's not giving you what it is you deserve, like it's like he knows. He knows he hasn't been the best fit for you right now. He's aware of that. He's aware that he hasn't been putting you first. He's aware that he hasn't been validating your feelings. But at the end of the day, he's saying, you're my wife. I knew the moment I saw you. So here's some wifey advice for you. Well, I can't give wifey advice because I'm not a wife yet. But I will say this. I will say that if F is someone that you want to build with, if F is someone that you want to connect with, it feels like it's good energy for you too. I feel like he is maybe starting to come around to this connection, maybe starting to come around to how he's feeling or being aware of how he's feeling when it comes to you. But he is literally saying today, like, I knew the moment I laid my eyes on you that you were going to be my wife. So, and he's not holding back anymore either. So you could also get a weekend knock that just flew out. So maybe he shows up this weekend, knock, 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 and he's here. But I definitely feel like he wants to open up more and more to you. He may like the way you moan, or if you haven't been intimate with him, I would say that he is really sexually attracted to you, really sexually, like, fantasizing about you. But yeah, like I feel like marriage is written in this connection too. He does miss talking to you. So even though he may be in silent mode right now, I definitely feel like he misses talking to you. He wants to reach out to you. He wants to fight for you. He wants to fight for this connection. He's saying it's time to move on. But for you also, I feel like it's not that he wants you to move on to other people. I feel like he just wants you to come from a place of really working on yourself. Maybe that's exactly what he's doing too, right? Working on himself, getting himself, to that point of, becoming the man that you need him to be eventually down the road. All right. But yeah, she says we fantasize all right. Jessica, let me know your options, honey. All right. He says, when I think about you, I get chills. So, I mean, when you're like so connected to someone and it's like, when you instantly think about them, you get like these chills all throughout your body. And it's just like, you get this, or like you're sitting on the couch or you're somewhere and you get like this really cold pressure throughout your body. Like, I feel like you guys are sort of mirroring each other in that, because I feel like both of you are feeling that right now. Both of you are feeling those chills. Both of you, when you think about each other, it's like telepathically, you both are feeling each other. I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean, he does think about you a lot. He wants to start something fresh with you. He wants to start this up again. That's what I heard. I want to start this up again. I want to get this going again. You might have a gift coming your way that's going to be unexpected. So he might be sending you something. You might find something on your doorstep. You might find or get something that's like anonymous. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I definitely feel like you're about to receive some type of gift this week, at least something. He may also want to take you to a concert. He may want to, that might be your first date. Instead of coffee or dinner, it might be, let's just go to a concert. Let's have fun. Let's be adventurous. It's not worth the pain anymore. So I feel like he's still a bit reflecting on this connection with you. Like, he knows that you're wifey material. He knows that this, situation could lead into marriage. But, maybe for now, what's going on with him is that he's taking that time to still reflect. I feel like he has a lot of pain, but I don't directly feel like that's because of you. I feel like that's whoever is in his, connection right now. He does think of you. And I can't stop thinking of you. So he's double thinking of you. He's always thinking of you. And he really wants to see where this connection is going to go. Like, I feel like just have faith. Have faith. But continue to work on you. Continue to heal and continue to move forward, okay? That's the best thing you can do for this connection. All right. Miss Jessica. Jessica and IG, let me know what you're doing today. Which isn't a bad thing. You want him to be reflective, right? You want him to come from a place of him taking that time to figure out what he needs. Not being stubborn, kind of being patient, Eliza. Which is hard, trust me. It's hard to come from a place of being patient. It's hard to come from a place of being like, I know this is something that I want, but I have to allow it to unfold the way that it's supposed to. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, even though you know that F is someone that you want to spend your life with, that this is what you want, it's like, okay, I have to allow this to unfold the way that it's going to unfold. And that's really hard to do. It's hard to be patient. But your spirit guides are literally saying that's exactly what you need to do. Is be patient, my love. It will all unfold the way it's supposed to. I can't thank you enough. You give me such confirmation, encouragement, empowerment. Love you. Oh, I love you too, girl. Hey, Maxine, how are you, honey? All right. All right. Yes, you're very welcome. All right. All right, Miss Jessica. Oh, where'd that? Jessica. All right. What is Jessica's message for Mo? Oh, that was fun. Oh my God. Okay, so will you marry me? Proposal soon, 6 months plus. Girl, I don't know. I've been right on the ball with this marriage engagement shit. This has been all over this channel for months now. So it is possible that he comes around with that proposal 6 months from now. What is 6 months from now? What are we looking at? 2024. So it'd be November, December, January, February, March, April-ish into May. There's a potential that he could come around and propose. He may want to put that ring on it. He may be like, nah, I'm not going to lose Jessica. Music is definitely making him think of you right now. So there could be synchronicities about the music. Certain songs are kind of, making him think of you. She says, he's starting to get on my nerves. I feel like the reason why this connection or this relationship is going to shift in the next like 4 to 6 months is because he's going to start to see your worth. He's going to start to see your value. He's going to start to see you pulling away from him, or, you know, I get tired of that dumb stuck energy from him. And I feel like this is what he may be coming out of. He may be coming out of that. He may be realizing that, wait a minute, this is not what I want to do anymore. You know, I'm about to lose something good. Why? Because I'm being an idiot. Right. So I feel like he's starting to see something else. I love everything about you. So he does love everything about you. The way we made love, I miss our sexy time. So I know you guys haven't really been intimate yet. So I would say that he's fantasizing about you. He thinks about what it would be like to be intimate with you, how it's going to be like in the bedroom, how you're going to float his boat, how you're going to float his boat, Jess. Oh, gosh. I am not me without you. You're the other half of me. So, like, yeah, I haven't popped his cherry yet. Maybe that's what he really wants. He's waiting for you to pop his cherry. But he feels like he's not himself without you. And I feel like because you've already done so much for him, right? And not just emotionally, but like you've been there, you've listened to him, you've given him money, you've, you know, tried to support him, you're trying to build something with him. So I feel like he's not used to all of that. Maybe he's not used to someone like being there for him, but it's like now he's realizing like you're the other half of him. I will be reaching out to reconnect soon. I realized the only thing I ever needed was you. Well, dang, girl. Yeah, like I feel like you're about to get like real ass communication from him. Like he's gonna rise from the grave like a zombie, like a ghost. Here comes the ghost. Here comes the ghost. And then he's like, I believe you. So maybe he's starting to see this connection for what it is. Maybe there was something you said to him, like, get your shit together or I'm leaving. Or like, you know, you just like, I'm not putting up with your dumbass stuck up shit anymore. And it's like, okay, I believe you. I'm gonna smarten up. So your second set, I'm sorry it took me so long to realize what this connection meant to me. See, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes they have to pull back in order for them to see, but then it's up to you whether you want to engage further with that, right? Like, are you willing to keep going through the same old, or, you know, are you willing to set those boundaries down and be like, you know, yeah, look at this. No more games, no more third party. I'm done. I want you. I'm going to show up unexpectedly. All right. Well, here he comes, Jessica. He's coming. I am happy for you, he says. Well, what is that about? You know, I feel like maybe you say something to him like, you know, Mo, I can't do this anymore. I'm not waiting for you. You know, I've been waiting for you to get your shit together. You know, I'm just going to go date other people or something on the line of that. So it feels like he's in a place of like, okay, fine, I'm happy for you. But he's going to say it sarcastically because he doesn't want you to be with anyone else. I'm aware of what I did. So he knows what he's doing. He ain't stupid. He knows what he's doing. He wants to romance you with date nights and flowers. And then let me cook for you. He wants to cook for you. IG, let me know your options. Message from person, divine energy, or postcard. Yeah. He wants to cook for you, Jess. What is the divine energy message for Jessica, please? What does Jessica need to hear today? What does Jessica need to hear today? You need to begin to explore. You need to put yourself out there. You need to explore something new. And I don't just talk about a relationship, but I talk about like overall in general. It feels like you need to take more adventures in life, have more fun, allow that inner child spirit to kind of come out, because I feel like you're so busy now with kids and work, and now you went back to school. So it's like a reflection of like, okay, how do I explore? I feel like because of what I'm seeing on this card, it's like, let's explore. Let's explore our options. Let's not just take one option, but let's take many. We are the prize. We are the queen. We are golden, right? So it's like, you know, don't settle. Don't settle because you just want someone, right? I feel like you need to explore all of the avenues in your life right now. Damn, girl. Man haters. Man haters. Okay. Begin to explore. Your message says this. Are you feeling more curious than usual? Are you suddenly desirous of a grander, more creative, and more sensual life than the one you have now? Would you like to rebel against what's kept you suppressed for what seems like forever? If so, be glad. Your divine energy is reuniting the seeds of light and creativity in your true being. This sudden longing for a more expanded life is your soul's way of leading you away from submissive to a fearful ego and back to your true joyful spirit. So for so long, it's been this feeling of you being in full force fear, you being an ego. So I can totally relate to that, right? Coming off the last relationship I was in, where it's like you're so used to having to like do everything and be fearful and, you know, not want to be anyone, or how do I say that? It's like you're so afraid of being yourself. And now it's like for some reason something has shifted, and it's like Spirit's way of saying you're not coming from ego anymore. You're not coming from fear anymore. You're coming from this truthful spirit within you of you know who you are. At the end of the day, you know who you are. You know what you want. So Spirit's saying, rather than fight these crazy impulses, just follow them. Even if they make no sense or have no specific direction, your divine energy is calling you to expand, embrace, and explore new horizons. It is directing you to trust these restless impulses and try something completely out of the ordinary. Free your spirit and take your chances. Do things you have longed to do but have been afraid of trying. Accept the invitations coming your way. New and compelling opportunities will show up. Doors will open. Say yes and enter the unknown. It's okay to process gently and with caution, but do move forward. The universe is urging you to be freer than you have allowed yourself to be. You are safe. There is nothing to fear. I love that. Diamond, thank you for the donation, my love. Yeah, I love that for you. I love the fact that Spirit is literally saying to you today, Jessica, do not fear the unknown. Do not fear what's ahead, right? Because what's ahead for you is going to be 10 times better than what you're leaving behind. And I feel like that's for everyone. That's just, you know, being afraid. All right. So beautiful, my love. Hopefully that resonates. I'm going back to school so I can open up more options for myself, and man, that our desk can tell me shit. Girl, exactly. Exactly. All right, IG. Let's spill the tea for IG. Let's spill the tea. All right. What are IG's messages from Nat, please, Spirit? I was thinking about going back and finishing my degree too, but life just has a funny way of like not working out for me when it comes to school. I feel like I always pick other things and then I'm gravitated back towards this business with tarot and my business. So I think I'm just going to listen to my soul and keep trying to build up my business here, take it to my next level. All right. Whew, IG. You're my wife. I knew the moment I saw you. So I'm going to say that Nat, the moment she laid her eyes on you, or the moment that you two came into connection, she saw you as husband material. And I know I've said that to you, maybe not recently, but at least way back in the day when I first started reading for you, I got those feelings too, where I feel like she has so much going on and you also have so much going on. And I feel like you both see each other in marriage. Like you both see the potential that you both have. And I feel like that's where she's at, is she sees you as husband material. She sees you as someone that she could spend forever with. She's aware of what she's done. So I know that she really hasn't done anything bad to you. Like, I don't feel like I get those feelings, but I feel like she's aware that she's not communicating with you or allowing you in, if that makes any sense. You know, she's still pretty closed off. She's still giving the bare minimum, but in a way of, I feel like that's how she protects herself. I'm not saying I agree with that, but I get where she's coming from. So I get that, even though she wants to let you in, she may just not know how. If that makes sense, my love. And then we have, I've been feeling more drawn in that direction lately. Yeah, for sure. I drink to forget about you. I mean, I don't see Nat having an alcohol problem, but I do see that sometimes she may have a few glasses of wine or, just to kind of drown those thoughts. I'm not going to say everyone does it. I do it, but where sometimes it's just easier to not feel about something because you're unsure of how you're feeling about it. It's an uneasy feeling because it feels so right. So that's kind of what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up in our energy field today. It's like, sometimes I grab a bottle of wine or whatever she drinks and, she wants to come towards you. She wants to speak her truth towards you. She wants to share what she needs to. But then I still feel like she's still closed off. She's still closed off. I want to do this again. Like, I feel like she's coming back around. She wants to send you a message. She wants to connect with you. And I feel like even if it's little things like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Or she posts something on social media, it feels directly towards you. So I don't know if you've been trying to sense that or if you've been sensing that in your energy field. Like, she's telepathically sending you things that are meant for you without saying that they are. Because I feel like she wants to come back around. She wants to do this again with you. She wants this do-over. There's a lot of people who are hating on her right now. She may not be telling you that. She might not even know that herself. She may be having people that are, she's a successful, beautiful woman. I've seen her, right? The more successful you are, the more beautiful you are, people are going to hate on that. So I feel like that's kind of what she's going through. And then she says, you were always more important to me than I let on. That's what I was just saying. Sorry, my phone was going off, guys. 1 second. Okay, I think it stopped. Oh. All right. Yeah, laugh loud. She had posted some things yesterday I felt directed towards me. So yeah, when you feel things like that are directed towards you, I would take that. I would take that as a sign because that's the kind of message I'm getting today. Like, these things are directed towards you. You are important to her, but I feel like she hides that. She hides behind that. I'm like, look, will you marry me? Proposal soon, 6 months plus. It's like she sees marriage with you. She sees that potential there. She sees you as being a loving husband. She sees that you're going to be a great dad one day. She wants to be a part of that. She could be ashamed of herself, ashamed that, she doesn't know how to speak this to you. There's a lot of jealousy. I was just saying that. There's not only haters around her energy right now, but there's a lot of jealousy people. There's people who hate the fact she's successful. There's people who hate the fact that she's beautiful, that she has it going on, that she doesn't need to feel like she needs a man in order to get to her next level or the next step of her life. So people hate on her for that. People are jealous of her. But that's on them. That's not on her, right? I feel like she doesn't, I mean, I can't say that I don't feel like she condones it though. Like, I feel like she's in a place of being like, you know what, I am successful. I know I'm beautiful. People are going to talk whether I'm doing good or not. So I feel like she's doing what she needs to be doing. But I mean, that energy is still there. She does hide it. I know there is an ex of hers that still stalks me. Yeah, we got into this. She wants to cook for you too. She likes the idea of cooking for you. All right, let's get your second set, my love. Addie, are you still here? All right. She wants to cook for you. I need someone to cook for me. I'm always cooking. All right. She says, this is my home here with you. That's what I see. When I see you 10 years down the road, I see you married to Nat. I can literally see that. You married to Nat. Guys, just give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. That was just the school calling, so I had to answer it. They kept calling my phone, so I wasn't sure what that was about. All right. Okay, so yeah, IG. I feel like she's in a place where it's like she knows that she could have that home life with you. Yeah, supposedly there's a gas leak at my daughter's high school, so the principal's driving my daughter home, so that's why they were calling. So, but yeah, like she feels like it's home. It's homey with you. She feels at home with you. She also misses talking to you. She misses talking to you. She might be thinking of you sexually. I have the way you moan. So she might be thinking of you sexually. She might be in a place of like, you know, what it's like. How do I say that? There might be some sexual energy bouncing off the both of you where it's like she's feeling a bit sexual towards you. You may be feeling a bit like sexual towards her. There might be something telepathically. She might want to go to a concert with you. You might have been thinking about taking her to concert, or this could be something coming down the road where you guys, go to a concert together. She wants to treat you right. I feel like she wants to treat you how you've always wanted to be treated. She wants to be the right person for you. She still cares a lot about you. She's saying that she's sorry. She's sorry for breaking your heart. So this, like, if she hasn't officially broken your heart, I feel like she may be sorry that she hasn't given you the opportunity or the chance that you deserve, is what I would pick up from that. And then she says, they don't make me feel like you do. So she knows that there's something special here. She knows that this is something that she really wants. And it's like she's saying that today, like, it's you that I want. I want to spend my time with you. So hopefully that resonates, but I definitely feel like she's really thinking about you today. She's really connecting with you. Addie, are you here? And Patty, are you here? Yeah, no problem. All right. Addie, Patty, Maxine, are you here? All right, Jessica, let me write that down too. All right. Okay, guys, I just have to go unlock the back door because I locked it, and then give me 5 minutes, and then I will come back. Addie, I will start with you in about 5 minutes. I just have to run downstairs and unlock the door for my daughter to get back in the house. Give me 5 seconds, guys. All right, I'm back. All right. All right, so Addie. Oh, I'm out of breath. I ran up the stairs. Okay. Addie. Whew. Message from A. What does Addie need to know from A, please? What does Addie need to know from A? All right. I want love in my life. Isn't that an interesting card? You know what it feels like, Addie? It feels like he does want lovin'. He does want lovin'. I feel like he's been running and he's realizing, like, I want to make things work with Addie. I want to come back. I want this. I want this relationship. I want this connection. Right? I feel like he wants to come out of that fear place. She doesn't mean anything. Distracting myself from thinking or feeling. It's possible that at some level he has gone to other women. But I felt like it was a period of a distraction for him. Not necessarily something or somewhere where he wanted to be, but more so it was a distraction. He wants to make a baby with you, so he wants to have a family with you, Addie. He wants to treat you right. He does miss talking to you. And will you marry me? Proposal soon, 6 months plus. So he does see this marriage. He does see this potential there. He does want to come back and ask you. I will be reaching out the next 24 hours. So you're going to get confirmation from him. You're going to get some type of, love offer or reaching out or text message because he wants to do the date nights and flowers with you. Maxine and Patty, let me know your options. He wants to take you to a concert. He wants to have fun. He wants to let loose. He wants to take an adventure with you. He's very lonely without you. I think he's starting to realize, what this connection really means to him. I will make it all up to you. He wants to make it up to you. He says true love, soulmate connection. He sees you as his true love. He sees this connection with you being his soulmate. Will you be my girlfriend? So it's like he wants to go from you being his girlfriend to you being his wife. Ooh. He wants more time with you. He's not done with you. He's come back around. And there's a lot of songs right now that are reminding him of you. Or you of him, or vice versa. So hopefully that resonates, babe. All right. But yeah, good energy. I feel in a place of that's where he wants to be. Whew. All right. All right, Maxine. Oh, sorry, Addie. I get you an energy message. I just realized that. What is Addie's energy message? I thought it was just 2 sets, but that's okay. I'll get you an energy message. What is Addie's energy message? What is Addie's energy message? What does Addie need to hear? You need to think things through. Maybe you haven't been thinking things clearly. Maybe there's been a place where spirit was like, I need you to go within. I need you to think about things. I need you to think about, what it is you truly want moving forward. Maybe there's something you're not seeing right now, and that's why spirit wants you to take this time to really think about things and thoroughly. So let me read your message for you. And then Maxine, I'll come to you, babe. All right. Right now is not the ideal time to move forward with new plans. Therefore, take your time and review your options thoroughly. You're entering a new stage of soul maturity, and the decisions you make now will influence your life in the next several years. You will be more than capable of picking the best course of action if you give yourself ample time to prepare and act at the right time. Just don't rush. Your divine energy is calling you to make your decisions for the good of all concerned. Think things through, how your future plans and behaviors will affect those you love and those who count on you, and take strong, grounded steps towards this in mind. This is not to suggest that you should hesitate to take steps in a new direction. Not at all. Your divine energy suggests only that you be fully prepared when moving forward. Sit quietly in meditation and pray for guidance. Ask yourself if you are clear about your goal and if you are fully prepared to take the next step. Dissolve your attachment to the expectations of the world. However, pressing and listen to your soul. Pray for stillness of mind in order to receive the counsel and guidance that comes from your higher self and for the strength to follow it. So that's a really beautiful message because it feels like spirit's coming through and saying, like, look, we want to help you. We want to help you. We want you to go to the next level. You need to understand that we're taking you through the things we're taking you through because it's for your higher good. It's for your higher self. So I like that. All right, Maxine. Maxine. What does Maxine need to know from the person she's connecting with, please, Spirit? All right, Maxine, your first set. This person misses talking to you. I feel like they don't like the idea of how things like left out with you or how things, kind of disconnected with you. I feel like they miss how you were always there for them, if that makes any sense. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Maxine, this person misses talking to you.
Wait, did you unlock it?
Yeah, I already unlocked it. You're very welcome. Okay, so Maxine, this person's saying you're the one. This person knows you're the one. This person knows that you are someone that they want to get to know. You're someone that they want to be close with. You're someone that, they're afraid to lose. Everyone is talking about you. I feel like this person talks to everyone about you. So there might be like this conversation of, what's going on with you and Maxine? I haven't seen you around with Maxine lately. Like that sort of vibe is going on with this person. So, I mean, they're definitely talking about you. I won't let you go. You're mine. I'll fight for you. This person wants to fight for you, Maxine. This person sees your worth. They see your value. Mark my words. This is not over. I'm coming back. This person's not going to give you up without a fight. It's like they want this with you. They want to see where this will go. I'm hiding how I feel because I feel like I screwed this up. Wow. So this person's really in their feelings, Maxine. It's like, I know I screwed things up, but I want to make this right with you. I left because it wasn't worth the pain anymore. So maybe they left, maybe they ghosted, or maybe they ignored you, or maybe they walked away for whatever reason because they thought at the time that's what they needed to do. But it's like now they're reflecting on the fact that that's not what they want to do. They want to buy a house with you. And they're saying today, like, you're hot. So this person's very attracted to you. What else can I say for Maxine, please, Spirit? What else can I say for Maxine? There are certain songs that are reminding this person of you. So there might be telepathically songs that they're sending you. You might be sending this person telepathically songs. They want to cook for you. Maybe they were a good cook, but they want to cook you. They want to cook you a meal. They want to like take care of you. The way we made love, I miss our sexy time. So the energy of the sexual energy is off the charts. This person, they love it. They love the sex with you. They may drink to forget about you. You may find that this person took up drinking after you guys split, or it's like, they used alcohol as a way to numb what they were feeling. I will be reaching out the next 24 hours. So I say within the next 2 days, this person's going to be reaching out because, like I said, they're not done with you. Yeah, exactly. They did sabotage what they wanted. And I feel like that possibly why they're drinking, because they're realizing. Gossip, hearsay, maybe they were listening to gossip about you, or maybe they were listening to hearsay, or maybe someone was in their ear about this connection. Oh, you don't need Maxine, blah, blah, blah. You know how people are. They're jealous. They're haters, right? He could have been listening to other people versus listening to how he felt about you in this connection. But he wants to do this again. He's not done with you. He's coming back around, whoever this is. I can't stand the idea of you with anyone else. This person's going crazy. I don't know if you like completely like block them off social media completely, or just like silent treatment, like ignoring them. But it just feels like they're thinking about you being with other people, and it's driving them mental. I'm aware of what I did. So it's like this person's well aware of what they did, but I still love you. Do you still love me? This person's wondering if you still love them, if you still want to be with them, if you still care about them or have deep feelings for them. So let me know how that resonated, babe. Diamond, are you still here? I'm at your donation, my love. But yeah, like I feel like whoever that's for, I feel like that person's coming back around, Maxine. It's like they're not done at all. There's still some like, I heard hidden agenda, but when I hear hidden agenda, it's like they still feel like this is worth fighting for. Are you all right, Mel? All right. Just because they said it was a gas leak. They really don't. They really don't. Oh my gosh. What can you do though? I feel like that's where we as women, we just have to validate ourselves to want more, right? It's like, even my cat agrees. My cat's meowing. Let me see why he's ghosting. Why is this person that Maxine connecting with? Why did this person suddenly start ghosting again? What is this? Why did this person start ghosting Maxine again? Give me 3 cards. Why does this person start ghosting Maxine again? Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So Cupid's arrow. I feel like because he has these feelings for you that he doesn't, it's like runner, codependency, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. He's running because he is listening to his ego. He has a fear of, intimacy, a fear of getting close, a fear of getting broken, a fear of getting hurt. But the feelings are there. This guy, this feeling, he needs time right now. He needs time to like redirect himself, time to feel what he needs to, time to heal from his past pain, his past hurt. There's some new phrase. It's like he wants to rekindle this relationship with you, Maxine. He wants to grow. His mind has changed about this connection with you. He's going to fight for you. He's going to fight for you because he doesn't want anyone else to have you. He's going to fight for you. He could have been codependent in past relationships, and that's what's coming up. But it's kind of like he's got to get out of his ego. He's got to get out of that negative thinking. He's got to get out of that negative mindset. I'm seeing 111 on the clock right now. So there's some new transformations happening in this connection. So hopefully that makes sense. But I would say that he's ghosting because he's still afraid. He's still afraid. Diamond, let me know what you want for your 4 questions for donation, my love. Oh, thank you, babe. All right. Diamond, let me know what you want for your donations. Stay on to about 10:30, guys. Then I'm going to go have my coffee because I don't have my coffee yet. I need my coffee. And then at the same time, I'll prep dinner so I can come back on and do the other stuff. All right. Donations are open. Jess, let me know if you want a donation, my love. Well, I went on diamonds. It's a really good session today. Really good vibes. Donations are open, guys. Whoever wants a message. Diamond, for this one, we're doing postcard from spirit, the divine energy message, and then a message from specific person, babe. All right. So I'll get to you, Diamond, right after Jessica's. All right. What does my sibling think of me? Left, I can't wait to hear this. Probably a bitch. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the deck that I used for your mom and your dad. How is Jessica's sister thinking of her or viewing her? All right, let's see. All right, Jessica. Your sister sees you as being kind, outspoken, irreplaceable, amazing. Well, that's just lying now, eh? Dramatic. Respected. Pretty. Naive. High power divine. Diamond, let me know your options, my love. Empathetic or empathy. She sees you as being very empathetic. Very adventurous. Very jealous. Easygoing. And enchanting. That's a crock of poop. That's hilarious. All right. All right, Diamond, I'll get to you after Jessica's second donation question. All right. Does my son's father stalk around too? I haven't spoken to that dude in years, but I sense he does through his weird ass friends. Let's see. Does Jessica's son's father stalk around online too? I've got the 8 of Cups, which is a no, but I've got the 6 of Cups, which is a yes, and that's like my stalker card. So I'm going to say yeah, on some level he does. I feel like maybe he's stalking to find out about your son. I don't necessarily feel like he's stalking to find out about you or like what you're up to. I feel like it does have more to do with like your son and how your son's doing. Because the 8 of Cups, right? I feel like he may have moved on and is another relationship or marriage wise or something. So I feel like in that part, maybe he's just coming back around to like check in on his son or just to make sure that his son's doing good, even though he doesn't have a relationship with his son. It feels like that's the only way he can still figure out, or not figure out, but more so like keep in touch. Keep in touch. But yeah, I would definitely say that on some level, that's what he's doing is looking, because the children card is the 6 of Cups, right? So yeah, I would say that, yeah, he's looking. He's seeing how your son is. He wants to know what he's doing. He wants to know what he's up to. But I definitely feel like if he's not married to someone else, he potentially could be in a relationship with someone else. But yeah, I feel like your intuition is right on that. I feel like your intuition's right on that. All right. All right. So All right. So message from person. But yeah. All right. What does Diamond need to know from the person in her energy, please? What is her first set of the people in her energy? Yeah, definitely, Jess. Definitely. Definitely. All right. All right, Diamonds. This person, no. Of course. Okay. Diamonds, no one puts it down like you. Girl, what did you do to this person? You bootied this person. The only image I'm getting now is you riding the heck out of this person. That's how you're going to know who this person is. The way you put that booty down on this person, there is a song. There is a song. It's like the booty. Who sings that song? It's like how you put your booty down on this person, or how your pussycat went down on this person, or like, I don't know, the way that you made love to this person. This person is in sexual energy for you. Damn, girl. Like, you are unreplaceable. They will never, ever, ever, ever be able to replace you. The way you throw it down, man, this person, they're like, nope, but they're happy for you. So I don't know if you're seeing someone else, or if you're connecting with someone else, or if they know you're connecting with someone else, but it's kind of like in their mind, they're like, oh yeah, I'm happy for you. But in reality, they're not. They can sit there and say all they want, they're happy for you, but they're not. They're mad jealous. They're mad jealous because they know what someone else is getting from you. It's like, no, the way that Diamond put it down, I need Diamond back. They are jealous. You got a lot of jealous energy. I feel like this is females and males. Like I usually get one or, but I'm actually getting like there are some mad females that are like just jealous of you, jealous of what you're trying to achieve, or just jealous because you're beautiful. And then there's men that are like jealous that they don't get a second chance with you. Maybe this person's also jealous because, again, they know that you're giving the good kitty cat to someone else. Oh my God, this is going down. This person sees and says, like, you only matter to me. You only matter to me. They're ashamed of themselves. Well, of course they are. Of course they are. They let something good go, or they let something good slip away. They had something real. They had something good. They thought the grass was greener somewhere else, if that makes any sense. And they're coming to realize that the grass ain't so green over there. The grass was actually brown and shitty and hard, and not in a good way. Like, it was just like, no, Diamond had the nice kitty cat grass going on, like it was smooth sailing over here, joyride over here. And they went where it was pricky and caddis. What cat? No, not caddis. What are those prickly trees? Caddises, or I don't know. Cactus. I've been trying to give it to him. He's refusing it. Oh, okay. Well, he's coming back. He's not going to keep refusing it. Or there's someone else in your energy field who you gave that kitty cat to, and that's the only thing this person can think of is how well you put it down on them. He says, you were always more important to me than I let on. So this person hid their feelings from you. This person's been cold emotionally towards you. It's like they're not showing you the emotions that you know they have. It's like telepathically, this person loves you. This person wants you sexually, physically, and mentally, emotionally. But it's like they're not showing that. They're not communicating that just yet. But they will. They will. I will be reaching out to you to reconnect soon. I realized the only thing I ever needed was you. I told you, there's some reaching out. There's some reconnecting with this person. They say, this is my home here with you. This person sees home with you. They want to fight for you. They want to fight for the kitty cat. Meow. Meow. All right, let's see your second set. All right, what's her second set? I'm sorry it took me so long to realize what this connection meant to me. See, I feel like it's been a journey and a half with this person, but they're going to unexpectedly message you. They're going to unexpectedly call. They want to reach out to you. I want some more of you. See? They want your pretty cat. Whatever, how you put it down towards this person. It's like they're playing hard to get, but in reality, they want that. They want that kitty cat. They want that kitty cat. The sexual energy is heightened right now. I believe you. Maybe you said something to them. They want a family with you. Oh my God. I had to lose you to realize another's hands on you. I can't deal. You're mine. They know of someone else. Or it's like maybe you're putting off like you have other options or something. And it's like they don't like the idea of another man having their hands all over what's theirs. They don't like the other. Oh my God. They don't like the idea of someone else playing with the kitty cat. That's their kitty cat. They want to claim that kitty cat. Yeah, I want you so bad. This person's horny for you, Diamond. Oh my God. Let me romance you. They want to do the hot tub thing, the food, the flowers, the candles. Well, damn, girl. I know where I'm coming. I'm hiding how I feel because I screwed this up. Yeah, the grass wasn't so green, was it? The grass was like sticky and gross, and wherever he was or whatever he was doing, it was not good. And then your last one says, I'm staying away because of ego and anxiety. I can't bear to see the pain I've caused you. So that's what's going on. He's through his ego right now. He's through his ego. Wow, whoever. I'm trying to get heart-to-heart talk with him this week. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. What is currently going on with this person for Diamond? What's currently going on with this person for Diamond? The relationship will evolve for this person. He is trying to heal his inner child right now, but right now it's like not today. He's heard about something. He's avoiding the conversation with you. He's still angry about something. So maybe there was a conversation you guys had where he could still be angry or still hurt by that conversation. But he's ascending, so he's preparing to come back. He's preparing to come back towards you. What else can I tell Diamond, please, Spirit? What else can I tell Diamond? What else can I tell her? What else can I tell Diamond? Yeah, he unconditionally loves you. He's very attracted to you. And it's not just like emotionally, like it's definitely physically too. Like I feel like he has a lot of affection for you. He just doesn't know how to like be a man and say that. Like just be a man and say that. Be a man and just fuck me. Be a man and just give it to me. Like, hello, what the hell are we doing? What are we waiting for? Christmas? Like, no. So like I feel like he is going to reach out to you. I feel like this is like an in time thing. So hopefully that resonates. All right, guys, I'm going to go and have my cup of coffee now so that I can prep dinner and then get back on here and do some sessions this afternoon. Yeah, I feel like he's coming back around, Diamond. I feel like don't allow him the space to do what he needs to do. I don't know why I meant to tell you that, but it's like allow him to do what he needs to do, but you continue to work on you. Don't put your life on hold for him. Okay? Because I feel like he's coming back around. He wants that kitty cat. He likes how you put it down. I don't know. Someone in your energy field likes how you put it down, and that's what they're thinking about. All right, my loves. I will see you here in a little bit, all right?